When you're barbecuing, always make sure you keep your pets, little children and your wives well away. Now, disposable barbecues can be really handy, but they can also be quite dangerous. So if I just sat this on the ground and set fire to it, that could make that ground incredibly hot. And that means once you've finished barbecuing and you move it, this ground could be still hot as well as burnt, and somebody could stand or sit on it, or your pets could go on it. So if you are going to use them, make sure you don't put them right onto the ground. Use something like a brick to keep them elevated off that ground. Now, when you've finished using your disposable barbecue, make sure you extinguish it correctly and safely. Do not leave it lit and just let it naturally go out, because it could cause a forest fire. So when you're finished with it, pour a bucket of water over it, or if you've got a bag of sand, pour some sand on it, or don't take one at all, because in the wilderness these are an absolute menace. So if you do take them, make sure you put them out correctly, and make sure you take it with you when you're finished with it. Also, remember, don't try and pick them up until you have extinguished the fire and you know they're very, very cool. Now, if you live in a flat, don't be tempted to use one of these on your balcony, because the glowing embers might get blown for a long distance because you're high up, and they could land in nearby neighbours' gardens, or it could be in grasslands or woodlands and cause a fire. Just use your cooker. Now, charcoal barbecues have their own problems. Now, don't be tempted to completely fill the base of this with your charcoal. You only need about 50 ml, 2 inches in the bottom. When you come to light it, make sure you use recognised fire lighters. Don't use petrol or anything like that. Lighter fluid, none of that stuff. Use the recognised fire lighters, or even better still, you can buy these pre-made bags where you just put the bag in the bottom of the barbecue and you set fire to the bag and it does it all for you. And again, when you come to dispose of this, make sure you dispose of it correctly and safely. Now